So some of our research projects. So if the competition tasks are not really for you, you can join UAV Concordia for the sole purpose of having a research project you would like to develop. So one example is the spherical drone. So a few years ago, an aerospace engineer at Concordia decided that he would like to conduct this research. So as you see in the picture, it's a sphere, and he built the entire thing. He designed it from scratch, and it looks quite good on your resume when you're looking for a job and you show this. It's quite interesting to have in your background. Other than that, here are a few pictures. So this is the kind of drones we fly. So this is called the hexacopter because it has 6 motors. It has a diameter of 1 meter. It weighs approximately 10 kilos and has a flight time from 20 to 40 minutes. This is what a flight test looks like. So we drive off to a field, we set up a tent and a table, and we test out the different components we had built for the competitions before attending the competition to be able to fix stuff. Other than that, here's a picture from USC, a picture of our team at UVSI. And yeah, so how to join. So here's a QR code and a link to a Google Form sign-up sheet, which will register you as a UAV Concordia member. So at the end of the form, so once you complete it, you will have a link to our Slack workspace, which like our other ECA societies explain is the preferred messaging platform. Then here are other helpful links. So we have our website, Facebook page if you want to follow us. And if you're still unsure whether or not UAV Concordia is for you, here are our 2 competition trailers, which are very interesting. It'll show you what happens during a competition, how it works, and it's very beautiful when you see all of those teams gathered to attend this like a competition. And I mean, it's very, very fun. And here we have 2 links to our calendars if you want to follow us. So when you click on a link, can you still see my new tab? Yeah, so you can add this calendar to your personal calendar by clicking on this link. You just need to sign in to your Google account and you'll have the events show up on your device. Other than, so yeah, I think that's it. So if any of you have any questions, I think we still have 8 minutes maybe. So please don't be shy. If you have any questions, you can post them. You can post them in the chat on Zoom, or we also have a Discord channel where I'll try to answer your questions throughout the day.
I have a question, and it's probably on behalf of a lot of new students.
Okay.
Considering the fact that the semester coming up is going to be majoritarily online,
yes.
In what ways would students be able to be involved? Like, what would some of their tasks look like if they decided to be involved with UAV just for the upcoming semester? We can go back to school.
So usually there's a training process when you're a new member. So none of you need to have any prior experience with drones beforehand. So anyone can join. So what we would usually have as workshops that would be like at school, we're trying to hold them on like virtually. So coming up on Sunday is our introduction to Python workshop, which you can get a link to if you join our Slack. And so we're trying to have those workshops hosted virtually as much as we can, but eventually we will have to plan to meet up and work within the regulations.
Great. So it's good. It's good for students to get involved, right? Because it gives them, I guess, like a head start for things like Python or like the trainings that they have to do.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff.
Thanks. Any other questions?
I can go.
Yes.
So if I've never coded before in my life, I can come and there's a space for me in UAV. Is that correct or not?
It's absolutely true. Yes.
Okay. What? Yeah, awesome.
Just so you know, I didn't have any experience before I started software. And members of UAV Concordia have been very, very inviting and have shown me all the necessary skills that I would need.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Yes, go ahead.
You said that there's going to be a workshop for Python. Will there be other workshops as well for, let's say, how to use SolidWorks or how to use the other stuff in the other departments, or is it just for the coding?
No, there will definitely be other workshops. I think we have a SketchUp workshop in the works for next Sunday. So we're trying to have these workshops for all the necessary fields. So I'm also planning to have an Arduino workshop too, which will be completely online through Tinkercad. It's a simulation software hosted by Autodesk.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions?
Maybe post a link to the Slack and all the information.
Yeah, I will post everything, even the slides, on our Discord channel. So if you want to check it out there.
Awesome.
If that's it for the questions for UAV, you know, everyone get involved. They're super, super cool, like you guys saw. There's tons of hands-on experience to be had. You'll learn a bunch of new things. Just want to thank you guys for taking the time, preparing that presentation, and
thank you.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having us.
Awesome. So let's just awkwardly wait for the next 4 minutes to get